Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very, very simple. I use this.
Camera cut out again. Hey Hot Miss fans.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my 2 cents on the ever wanting Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. I wasn't a big fan when it came out. I know it came out about a month or 2 ago, and I saw everybody, you know, grabbing it. Of course, all the YouTubers got it before any of us lowly people did. And I actually had to buy mine. I was like, man, you know, I mean, it looks good. The palette's good, but what are you paying for? I mean, yeah, it's Urban Decay, but, you know, is it because it has Gwen Stefani's name on it? And, you know, as much as she's got kind of like the same style that I like, I'm still not a huge, big fan of hers. Maybe her style, but other than that, no, I kind of just pass her, you know. Pass her by on the like gossip magazines or whatever, I don't really care. But anyway, so I was like, yeah, you know, I think it's getting hyped up for nothing. All the YouTubers are getting it for free, so that's why they're all like, oh, I love it. Like I said, I wasn't really impressed by what I saw. Urban Decay, of course, they're going to be good eyeshadows. I love Urban Decay. I love all of their eyeshadows. So I wasn't surprised when everybody kept on saying that the eyeshadows were really good, because it's Urban Decay. But I did get a gift certificate for Christmas, and I decided, you know what, I'll go ahead and check out what's at my Ulta. And I was looking around. I was really interested in getting the Tartelette palette, which I did get. I haven't even touched it yet. I know this is only the first one, but this is the one I really wanted. The second one's nice, but that's the one I wanted. So I definitely grabbed that one, and I thought, what else could I get? And everything that I was interested in was kind of not there, or it's only sold at Sephora. So I was kind of stuck trying to figure out, and then I came to the palette, and I thought, let me look at this. Let me just look. I mean, sometimes it's different from the computer screen to real life. And I must say that the packaging itself is definitely luxe. It is sturdy. I don't think it's metal, but it's that plastic that makes it feel like it's metal. I think it could be metal. I don't know. But it's definitely a quality package. I mean, it's a beast. Obviously, everybody has saw the polka dots, and it's just really cool. And then the embossing, it looks very industrial or steampunk chic, kinda. It's really nice, very nice. Unfortunately, it's that kind of packaging where you get your fingerprints everywhere. So it does come with 15 colors, and in the when you open it up, you've got this fantastic mirror. Love it! It's huge. It's on a hinge as well. So if you are anywhere, well, let's see. It's on a hinge, but it kind of flops. So that's not really going to help you unless you can set it, you know, somewhere. But I do like that it lies flat, so you can kind of hold on to it and look at it that way. So that's kind of nice. Instead of having to do this, you can just kind of do this. So depends on how you are. If you're one of those that like to hold it, this would be perfect. If you're one that likes to set it down and kind of do your own thing, that might not be ideal for you. It's got a little logo, Magic's in the makeup. True that, girlfriend. True that. There's it right there. And then you have all the eyeshadows. Beautiful, I must say. In real life, it is absolutely amazing. I gotta tell you, I wasn't really keen on the pink or the gold. Blue I can deal with, but these two, I wasn't really keen on them. And have you noticed that a lot of these palettes lately have the blue or like the dark colors, but they have no greens? There's no like a forest green or maybe a bright grass green or you know, like a mossy green or maybe even a Kelly green. They don't have any of those, and I really love eyeshadow looks with green. So I'm hoping this year that they're going to pop out with some more greens. I did notice that CoverGirl, the Goddess palette, had a couple mossy greens or something like that. So I think it might be blending into something, but I was getting tired of all these blues that were in here. But the blue is not too bad, and as much as, and I did use the pink yesterday. I do have a demo on that that will come up after I'm done chatting with you, and it works well, but it's a, you know, it's a bit dusty or whatever. I probably won't grab for it that much, but it's definitely in the palette. There are a nice selection of mattes and glittery, shiny colors. A couple glittery, I don't want to say glittery, because when I think glitter, I think of big chunks of glitter. These are more shimmer, finely milled glitter in there, you can see. And they all mostly natural, except for this line, except for these three, I feel, because everything else is kind of creamy, peachy, browny, taupey, you know, kind of colors. So yeah, but I like them, and I'm wearing one of the looks today. The demo will be out afterwards too. I'll just put both of them down there, or whatever I have. I think I do a couple of them. And what I try to do is I try to do a couple looks and I film them for you, and then also that way I can kind of see how they work and how they blend, and if I know what I'm talking about. So that's what I do. It also came with a little sneak peek on her lipsticks, and it came in these little pods, so I've used it. Let's see, comes in these kind of things, comes with these little dots, and I've used two of them today. I have Ex-Girlfriend. It's like a sheer nudie color. Actually works pretty well, and when I looked at these, I thought, I'm not going to get that much in there. It's going to probably last me one, you know, like, it's such a tease. But I got to tell you that I used this one. This one is Firebird. It's kind of like an electric purple. And I put it on. I put a really nice coat on. I lined it, and I put everything in there, and I believe it'll be in one of the demos. Swatch time! Okay. We'll just do the top. We'll just do the top row, and I'll just name off the names while I'm doing it. And don't worry about my poor sweater. I've had this for like ever. You know, it's one of those sweaters that you've worn it and then you just wash it so much that it just comes, you know, the seams. It's breaking up the seams. But anyway, it's just one of those comfy ones where I just can't. I stopped wearing it for a while, and then I saw it today and I'm like, I'm gonna put that on. So yeah, okay, so top row we have Blondie, and you gotta know that I haven't swatched some of these, so I'm just as excited as you are. We've got Blondie, which is nice cream with a sheer, it's almost got like a ultraviolet purpley flashback. We got Bathwater, which is a golden, more champagne kind of highlight color. We've got Skimp. I've been using this a lot for the highlight, and this is definitely a more creamer color on the yellower side, and barely a shine back. We have Steady, and this is actually more of a champagne rose gold kind of color coming back at you. And then at the end we have Punk. And this is the color that I have on my lids. So there's Punk. And there's these colors. This is Bath Water. Excuse me, this is Blondie. It's either Blondie or Blonde. And this is Bath Water. This is Skimp. And this is Steady. This is the one that kind of looks rose goldy. Go ahead and put them on. Yeah, these shimmers really do some justice. Looks good. Right off the bat, I'm loving the Blondie. I think I've used it once or twice, but I really, you know, these swatch always a little bit different compared to what's on there. And the Steady, which is kind of like a rose goldy, more of a golder hint. But there's that. Blondie, Bath Water, Skimp, Steady, and Punk. I love Punk. It's a very matte color, well, it looks brown in the pan. I guess it's just brown. Nice brown color. Next we have Baby, which is like a taupey shimmery color. Very nice. We have Anaheim. I've been using Anaheim a lot for my crease color. And this is a matte brown taupe color. We have Stark, which is a matte as well. And it's more of a yellowy cream with a little bit of brown in there. We have Zone, which is a medium taupey brown. And the end one is Serious. It's got like purple, magenta, like more magenta kind of like sparkles flashing back at me. But it's a gray or gunmetal base color. That's that. And if you could tell, there are some sparkles in there. It's one of those where it looks really good in the pan, but once you put it on, you probably won't see the sparkle. Maybe once or twice you might see a glint. And that one is Serious. Then we have Baby, Anaheim, this is a matte, Stark, which is a matte, and then we got this one, which is Zone. Zone and Anaheim I use a lot for my crease colors, so I'm interested in the Baby. That's one of them I didn't swatch, so this will be nice. Yeah, Babies look really good right now. Anaheim, let me get more of that. Stark's almost, you barely can see it. And then we've got Zone, and then Serious. Yeah, you barely see the sparkle. Well, you could see it, but barely. So here's Baby. Very nice. There is, see, and I thought I was doing them straight like this, and they went this way. If you see me looking over you, I'm looking at my mirror so I could see, because I don't have one of those flip cameras just yet. I'm not that popular. Okay, so we've got Baby. I'm excited. I want to use that now. And then we have Anaheim, great crease color. This one you can't really see, but that one is Stark. That's really nice too. And then Zone. And then you have the last one, which is Serious. That's the one that's supposed to have a sparkle, but I don't see it. Okay. Last but not least is a row, and these are the colorful ones. We have Pop, which is very glittery, and there's a lot of powder that comes out of it, and that's like a pinky peach. No, peachy pink glittery. Harajuku, which is the pink one. There's got some small glittery bits, lots of shimmer. We have Danger, which is a nice dark navy blue. It doesn't have more shimmer, it's got like a sheen, a nice like lighter blue flashback, very nice. And 87, I'm really excited about seeing what this one is. This one's the gold one. Definitely a nice yellow gold, and then we have blackout, which I'm pretty sure, and the blackout's actually matte too. Thing with blacks is that it's like, okay, blacks are fine, but if they are not very pigmented, they can go more charcoal, and it's like, well, if I want a charcoal, I'd get a charcoal color. So here is Pop, Harajuku, Danger, and there's 1987, and then there's Blackout. So we'll see. Pop's nice. The first three, Pop, Harajuku, and Danger, they're all kind of, you know, the fallout's pretty messy. And I've seen it on a couple other YouTubers, and I thought, it's all right, but it looks great, if I do say so myself. Shoot. Okay, I think we're gonna get into the. So you will get a little teaser of the lipsticks, a couple of them, so you can try them out. Which I kind of like that idea, because then you could try it out and be like, oh, okay, maybe I do want some of those. Shoot, especially for somebody like me that's like poo-pooing this, and I don't want it, and then you get it, and you're like, okay, maybe I do want it. Oops. Okay, I am gonna show you the swatches and then tell you what I really think about it. Okay? Alright, so here you go. Let's see if we can find it. There is Pop. There's Harajuku. There is, I don't know, Danger. There is 1987. And there is the Blackout. Blackout's pretty good. It came out black, didn't come out charcoal. Yeah. Like I said in the beginning, I wish they had more of a yellow, or excuse me, a green. And I could have done with a little bit. Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5. There's only 5 mattes out of the 15. They could have done a little bit more mattes, I think, because mattes are very versatile. But then again, I do like that they have just a couple. They've got a handful of darks, but they're all kind of different. They definitely have a few lights, but definitely will do and play a certain role in different aspects of your eye. Definitely those two for the crease color. You could probably even use these, and it goes with a lot of other skin tones as well, because I feel like although these are good for my crease, the lighter could be somebody that's more fairer, and then of course there's a couple darker ones that would be able to go for darker skins as well. And these all seem to be very vibrant enough to be able to use on all skin tones. Definitely a nice. I like it when they do like a neutral palette, but they do put some color in there, because you just don't want always neutral. You want a little pop of something. They could have put maybe 1 or 2 other colors. Definitely want a green in here. That would be nice. But I think one of these is that's my favorite. And I gotta tell you, let's see, Pop and Blondie, I'm really interested. Like I told you, I didn't get to swatch them as much as I wanted to, because I wanted to be swatching them with you guys. And you could tell with these, see how they kind of get all like dusty and stuff. That happened to all 4 of these right here. The other ones, no. You do get a couple smears when it comes down to the matte ones, but that's because this is that hard. It's really glossy. It's very nice. I just clean it up. Very nice. Thanks for sticking around with me and listening to me mumble. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Other times I think I just wing it. But this time around, I was able to use this. I've used this a handful of times. You know, and it only goes as far as your imagination, so definitely has potential with this palette. I think it's gorgeous. Very, very surprised, because like I said, I was just like, meh, I don't want this. Everybody's like, ooh, look at this, check it out, it's amazing. And I'm like, yeah, it's alright, I guess. But then when I get it, I'm like, you know, even in the shop, I kind of looked at it and I was like, that's pretty nice, actually. I just love the quality of it. Everybody's pretty much done all of their reviews and such for the eyeshadow palette. Now she's got this whole line where she's got an eyebrow case, she's got a blush palette, the lipsticks, and she's got a couple lip liners, and I don't know if she has lip eyeliners. I doubt I will be doing the eyeshadow just because it only comes in one color, I think. So I think I'm good without having that. I'm kind of interested in the blushes, kind of. And then maybe a lipstick. Oh, just to give you an FYI, before I did the swatches, I actually had to stop filming for a second. And I went to 8, and unfortunately this particular color, which is Ex-Girlfriend, does not keep on your lips while eating, but this Firebird did. So that helps you out a little bit if you were thinking about getting the lipsticks. And that's all I gotta say. I would definitely recommend this to a friend. I would definitely be saying it's totally worth it. This was $58. It's a little tight. I don't usually go, just like all of us, we want the best stuff. We want the good stuff too. But my pocketbook is not, who says pocketbook? What? My wallet does not like a $58 charge, and that's before taxes. So it was really hard. It was really hard to get it, but it was Christmas time. I had a gift card, and I thought, what the hey. Totally worth it though. Totally worth it. You definitely feel that you're getting a rich product. Not only, it's just a quality, nice product. It's definitely going to be on my vanity. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to make me look beautiful. And I am very, very happy I have this, surprisingly enough. And just so you know, also, I don't know, I'm so all over the place, aren't I? It's a magnetic. So you don't have to worry about your nails. You don't have to worry about trying to get it open. And then once you get it open, scraping against one of the cakes. Oh, I hate that. This definitely opens up very nicely and very smoothly. Love it. I don't have a Valentine for this year, but I think I found one. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by and listening to me ramble. I hope that helped you out, or at least entertained you a little bit. And I'm probably just, you know, gonna go watch some Netflix. I don't have anybody to chill with, so